Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, to the Crypto Kings YouTube channel. We are going to unbox a delivery from shoppingexpress.com.au. I'm not sponsored, just being open from where I'm buying some things at the moment. Hopefully this is in here we'll have a PSU so we can start to get the X99 motherboard up and running with the cards and the frame that I've started to build over here. So I'll try this one-handed, haven't done this before, but yeah, let's do this together. Try not to cut myself, try not to damage anything. There we go, it's a good cut there, so fresh. I always actually like to, whether they go on YouTube or not, unbox using videos. I've just had a few instances before where I've got opened GPUs or damaged GPUs, and I've just found from experience, if you've got it on camera, it just gives you a bit more backup when you're going back to the retailer. Most retailers are pretty good, but if you've got the evidence, it just proves you haven't took it out of the box and dropped it. You've actually just pulled it out straight from the delivery. So yeah, look, I must say pretty well wrapped in here. So let's see what we've got in here. Yeah, we've got a couple of DDR4 RAM here. I think these are 1 8 gig stick there, which I'm going to use on a later build, and Kingston 240 gigabyte SSD. I really like these. You can pick them up for about $40 to $50. Pretty much everywhere. Find them really reliable. They're not the sexiest SSDs, or probably the best, but I find them really reliable. They tick the box, and 240 gigs is more than enough for mining. So that's those. It's great they put an extra envelope here just for protection. So I've picked up a limited hash rate 3060 Ti. Look, I'm fine with the price of these. Look, you actually can't get any. It's really hard to get full hash rate 3060 Ti's like these ones up here. I think that's probably the last ones I'll ever get full hash rate. But look, if you can pick these up for less than $1,000, and look, they're starting to get more like 1100-1200. I still think they're worth mining. The NB miner's now got the 70% hash rate unlock on Ethereum, and look, my plan will be to mine Ergo or Raven coin directly, and whether I convert that into other coins or not, I still think there's good profits to be made on those other coins for now. So yeah, so I'll probably unbox that separately later. Look, this doesn't have a seal on it, but I will check this later that it's kind of new out of the box. So this is the main thing I've been waiting for today, the Gigabyte Aorus PSU. So yeah, I find these really good. Like, I know a lot of people are using server PSUs, and look, I will probably move over to that soon. And the other post on this channel, he does a lot of server PSU builds, so hopefully he'll share some updates on the server PSUs and how to use them. But I find these Gigabyte Aorus models, this is not the standard Gigabyte one, which has the exploding internal issues, which has been well publicized. These are really good quality 850 watt PSUs. They got stacks of cables. I don't know if it has on the box here, but they've got a lot of PCI. Here we go. You can just see here. Look, they've got you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 8-pin PCI outputs, which look on this model it's interchangeable, the CPU or PCI, so you can run 5 PCIe outputs, or you could run 1 CPU and 4. So again, I often run 2 of these PSUs. So one PSU will supply the CPU motherboard, and then I can have one of these PSUs completely dedicated to just powering up the GPUs, and I use one of those GPU switches, which are really good for connecting up PSUs. So that's the Gigabyte Aorus PSU. Big fan of them. I think that's my 6th or 8th one of them now, and I think the final one in here is a MSI Z390 motherboard. If I can open it. So I've got a motherboard in there, which I'm planning to do a build at a later stage. I already have a rig over there running a Z390, and I just find them really good. The LG 1151 chips, you know, you can get 10 cards on this if you convert the M.2 lane at the top there. So yeah, so really big fan of these. You know, you can pick them up for $100 or just over. So yeah, so we'll do something a separate video on that at some point with another build. But yeah, look, all's come in really good nick here, and yeah, we'll get back to the X99 build shortly, and we'll be using that the Gigabyte Aorus 850 watt PSU, and I'm hoping there is another one getting delivered today. So the plan will be to use a couple on there. Reason is as well, at some point switching from Ethereum when it goes to proof of stake, possibly moving to Ravencoin or Ergo. I know there's going to be a lot higher power usage, so I'm just kind of future proofing by instead of usually having my 30% headroom in my power, my PSUs, I'm planning to probably have more like 50%. Particularly, I'm hearing about Ravencoin is very power hungry, so I just want to be safe when we, you know, switching over the coins. So that's it for now. Appreciate any comments, any feedback, and yeah, watch out for the next video from Crypto Kings coming soon. Thank you.